Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hello creepy friends, welcome to Slams and Bobs, where today we're gonna play with a brand new thing, and I'm a bit confused about it. Actually, we have two things, but I'm going to show you them both. These are both brand new releases from Benefit. Can you guess what they are? Maybe you can. Both of them. I was encouraged very badly to buy them both by the nice lady in Debenhams. Thanks for costing me 36 quid. So this, if you haven't seen it across Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, in the media, this is Benefit's Porefessional Matte Rescue. Now I'm going to do another video on this another day because I'm currently still kind of in the process of trialing this. And it's like an under primer. That's the only way I can describe it to you. And it's supposed to help you keep matte. Now, I've tried two different ways of wearing this thus far, and at the minute I'm not having the results that it says on the side here, but we're going to do that another day, so don't worry about that one today. Today is all about this one. This is Porefessional's Instant Wipeout masks. They come in this cute little secret kind of silvery metal style case. And apparently 94% said it cleaned out pores, 92% said skin feels tightened, and 89% says skin looks smoother. And I will tell you, they retail at £24 for this box. It seems like a lot, but you do get 8 masks inside this box. They look like this. So when you kind of add it up, as the lady kind of explained to me, they end up retailing for something like £3 a mask, which actually is pretty good when you think about it. And apparently you can actually reuse them, supposedly. I don't know how true that is. I think it would be a bit scuzzy to use a mask and sort of have it to clean out the pores and then you use it again. That doesn't sound like something I would practice, but apparently you can do it. So really, I think that the value of this, when you kind of think it through and you think about how much you would pay to go and get a mask like this, isn't that different. You do, as I've said, get 8, and I have no idea how to use them, so thank God there's instructions in the box. The top secret ingredient of these apparently is mushroom extract, which is known to help clarify pores. I also hate mushrooms. When I went to China 2 years ago, it was really bad. I literally, do you remember the little thing that came above a Sim's head if you downloaded something and it kind of came with all its information and you would have like data unavailable? That's like me with mushrooms. I put a mushroom in my mouth and it's like, and then it was so bad because when I went to China 2 years ago, the first night, we sat there, and when we did China, there was every night it was like Chinese takeaway for 2 weeks. That's how I can describe it, but proper Chinese. And you would always have the lazy Susan in the middle. And I got to this dish and I thought it was potato. It was a mushroom, and I'm sitting there going, and I had to discreetly dispose of it. It wasn't pretty. So to use these masks, number 1, you press this to activate. Number 2, you peel back the corner, remove the mask and apply the smoother side to the pore problem area, nose, forehead or chin. Relax and close your eyes. 10 minutes, after 3, wipe out. After 10 minutes, take off the mask and use the other side to wipe problem area clean. Do not rinse. For best results, use twice a week. All along here, and obviously Sarah, yeah, look at that evil thing there. So this should technically be a magic trick to me, and I hope to God it works. So let's press down. Oh, it farts. Okay. I'm not going to hide any of this to you guys. You know my problem areas are right across the nose. You know I have horrible things going on here. Pour simmer, fully saturate the mask. Peel back the corner. Oh, here we are. This corner. I'm going to tell you again, you know, I'm not a spokesperson for Benefit. I just bought them and thought they would be fun to try. And I probably will have something to say if they don't work. So I don't know if the mask is supposed to come folded up like that. Does anybody else? Okay. Number 2. Peel back the corner, remove mask and apply smoother side to problem skin. Ew! Oh my God, there is legitimately, look, an eyebrow on my mask. Can you guys see that? That is not from me. That is so gross. Can you see that? Can you guys see that? Right, that is not one of mine. It is not an eyelash of mine. I literally just unfolded it and was greeted by that. How horrible. Oh my god. Okay, so that's the bumpy side, the bit with the eyebrow on, which is gross. So gross. We pick the mask up and we apply the smooth side, which means non-hair contaminated part, to the nose and whatnot. So okay, oh, apparently you can use these on the forehead or the chin. Are they meant to stick? I'm not sure I like that being so close to my eyes. It's how can I describe this? I feel like I've got to keep my face like this, so I feel like a ventriloquist. I can't even smile, that's not good. It's really tingling. My eyes are starting to water a bit. It's kind of burning. This is really weird. Really, really weird. 10-minute clock. I'll see you back here in 10 minutes. Okay, after 10 minutes of waiting, time's up. I'll be honest, it's still really wet. I thought it was going to dry off and maybe dry hard, you know, the way some of those kind of nose strips do, but it's kind of stayed quite moist, especially up here. It's been weirdly tingling. I've got a weird, I think I've got quite a nerve or something going on here, because literally this part of my face feels like it's flinching a bit. So I'm looking forward to getting it off. After 10 minutes, take off the mask and use the other side to wipe problem pore area clean. So because my other mirror is watching me, I'm going to use the Birchbox little mirror. I'm fairly sure I've applied this wrong. I mean, the lady on the picture definitely has the slip bit on her nose. Little lady Porefessional there. She definitely has kind of the slip part here, as I did. But she also has it more straight across than I did. So I don't think I've done it wrong. I worry about having the strip that close to your eyes. I mean, it's already, I can feel it on the bottom of my eyes. So let's kind of take this baby off. And use this side to wipe clean. Oh, that's such a relief to take off. I am not noticing any major difference. Oh, do you know how much relief that is to take off? I kind of seem a bit red around these parts here, can you see? I hope I haven't reacted to it in any way. There is no possible way, even if you can reuse this, that I would actually keep it and reuse it. That's just gross. I kind of like them. I feel like I can't judge. I mean, do you think I look cleaner on these parts or not? Because it feels kind of like cold and nervely sensitive to the touch. I think we need to do a couple more of these before we can judge. So maybe... See, I don't want to keep wasting them. I know that sounds bad, but I don't want to have to like keep using them, because if I have to do this twice a week... Alright, so let's add up finances here. If you're encouraged to do this twice a week, then you would get rid of these in, say, a month. So you'd be paying £24 a month for these as part of your monthly beauty expense. I would probably be inclined more to use them once a week, because then you would at least get 8 weeks use out of it. What I was using until recently was, well, until yesterday, was it was Dark Angels by Lush, but I've noticed I'm starting to get like a few kind of rash-like pimples coming up, which means that my skin doesn't like it, so I need to stop using it and go back to Clarins. But it was really bringing a lot of the blackheads across here to the surface, and I was able to get them out. And I feel like maybe that has cleaned some of these here. I mean, the areas do look a lot smaller than before. My nose, I just can't judge. I mean, you guys know how much I suffer with my nose. There is no distinct instructions in here that says that you have to wet your face, that you have to kind of come in with a freshly cleansed face, there's nothing at all that says you have to do anything specific. I just applied it to a dry skin because it does not say any different. Maybe the instructions aren't clear enough from that respect. but I do wonder if you're supposed to do it differently. I worry that I haven't done that right whatsoever. So do tell me if I failed epically at this. I feel like I have. The overall experience is that it tingles like hell when it goes on. I worry about having it that close to underneath my eyes, because everyone knows this is such a sensitive area, and you do have to use special creams for under your eyes, and you're not supposed to use moisturizer or anything of the sort under your eyes, because it can be really bad for it. Generally, with something like a nose strip, you can put it on and walk around the house and not have to worry about it. With this, I literally had to lay still for 10 minutes, which I'm not that good at. But I did like the overall feel of it. I do feel like it's gotten under the pores, and the fact that it's a serum makes me know that it's gotten under the pores, because everyone knows serums actually penetrate the deeper layers of the skin. So maybe over a period of usage, I would notice certainly more on the nose area than anything else, because this is my problem area. It's good that you can take these strips and apply them apparently to here also. It's not going to stick now, is it? Also upon your forehead, which is my second problem area. So you can, in respect, I mean, how are you supposed to keep those to use again? Because that's not going to stay, is it? Let's face it. If you were to try and use that again, and you've also used up all of the serum that's in the little pack, I hope to God that you guys do not get a hair inside your first strip like I did, because that was super not good. It was not clean. I did not enjoy that experience whatsoever. What did you think of these? Do tell me, do comment, and do tell me what you think, because I'm only going by what I feel. And you guys know, if you've been watching this channel a while, that we tried the super blackhead mask, the Chinese beauty thing where you lifted it up, and I had no result from that. And believe me, I used it exactly right. I followed every instruction down to a T. It still didn't work. I made up my own instructions. It still didn't work. That just didn't work for me. I do feel I'm trying to go by what this says, and I do feel tightened. I don't think my skin looks smoother. Thank you for being here and watching this, and probably telling me I've epically failed at life. That's just fine. I don't get everything right the first time. Please comment with what you think. Have you tried these? Do you think that it matches these claims? Because right now I'm not overly sure. Do you think it's worth the £24 price tag? Because at the minute I'm not sure about that. Do like, do subscribe, do share, do whatever you so desire with this video. Just don't be mean on the channel. I will see everyone again when we review this little one. Amongst other things, I will see you all again. Bye.